Hey, welcome to Phoenix Kitchen. Today we're making lamb spare ribs with lemon fig glaze. Let's see how we did it. Okay, we're starting with a package of 2 racks of spare ribs, locally sourced from a farm here in West Tennessee. We're going to get these out and get them prepped up. The first thing you have to know about lamb is that we're dealing with 2 different muscle groups, and the grain on those muscle groups run in the opposite direction, which means if we do not score this and cut through that top layer and membrane, then we're going to have tough, chewy meat that you'll never really be able to eat. But by doing the scoring, we'll be able to get those to dissolve the membranes, and we'll make bite-sized pieces that are easy to chew and make them tender. That outer layer of muscle is what the animal uses to shake to get excess moisture out of the coat. Now, once we've got the back membrane and the top muscle scored, we're going to go ahead and hit this with olive oil as a binder, get that all rubbed in, and then we're going to do a very simple seasoning of salt, pepper, and garlic. We're going to get these grilled, and then we're going to let that glaze really take care of business, because lamb fat is a flavor all its own. And as it's melted and rendered down, and then we get that nice sweet and acidic glaze on top, it's going to create a really amazing taste. So to go with our lamb, we're going to go ahead and get some vegetables going. I've got corn on the cob and asparagus. While those seasonings are sinking in, we're going to go ahead and make our glaze. I ordered this from Amazon, whole lemon and fig marmalade. It is actually an amazing product on its own with cheeses on a biscuit, but it's going to be the base of our glaze. We're going to add to this some apple cider vinegar to thin it down, and then we're going to go ahead and add in a little more salt, pepper, garlic. We're also going to hit it with just a bit of sugar, rosemary, and thyme, because we want to really build those flavors. We're going to get this thing all nice and stirred and incorporate it, and then bring it to a boil and let some of that water simmer out, so we're back down to a glaze. Now we're going to be grilling today over charcoal and mesquite. Get that smoke rolling. Get everything on the grill. We are cooking these hot and fast rather than smoking them because they're just too small. They would smoke so quickly, they're not really going to absorb flavor like pork ribs or beef rib would. So we're just going to go ahead and cook them hot and fast here. They only took about 45 minutes to get to temp. So we're going to flip them back and forth, build a little crust on those, and then once we've built that crust, we're going to go ahead and start that glazing process. We're just going to mop it on, let that cure out. We're going to mop it on again, let that cure out, build out about 3 to 4 layers of it. Bring it in, and it's time after it's rested to get it all cut up. We cut these in, and we're looking pretty good. The big question is, are we juicy? We give it a squeeze, and oh, yeah, we're juicy. These things were so amazing. So we get it all plated up. Very nice presentation. Serve it to our family, and it is an amazing dinner. If you've never had lamb ribs, they're really worth trying. But don't forget what I said. You gotta score these things. Otherwise, you're gonna really never be able to chew them. But once you get them done right, they will melt in your mouth. I hope you'll give this thing a try. We're giving away a 5-piece cast iron lodge cookware set when we hit 1,000 subscribers. All you have to do is like a video and subscribe to the channel to be entered in the giveaway.